Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather a week and a half ahead. And of course, it's going to stay hot and dry. In fact, it's looking more and more promising that we will see the hottest temperatures and hottest air of the summer so far across a good chunk of the Arklatex. The newest drought monitor came out today. This is a look at the drought monitor that was issued last Thursday. Again, these come out once a week, every Thursday. And here is the newest drought monitor, and you can see the expansion of the abnormally dry conditions, that area of yellow. Also, we now have level 4 extreme drought over the extreme southern tip of the Arklatex. So the drought continues to worsen across the area, and it doesn't appear as if we have any relief in sight here. Burn bans, no additions so far today, but any county or parish that is red on this map are areas that basically are under burn bans where outdoor burning is prohibited. Current weather pattern, we have the upper level ridge, which is again beginning to move closer to the Arklatex. This is eventually going to set up right across the middle of the country and bring us, as I mentioned, the hottest temperatures of the summer so far. Perhaps as soon as tomorrow, but definitely a good chance we'll see maybe 107 in Shreveport this weekend. Looking at Robbins Toyota Futurecast, you can see that tonight we will stay mostly clear, and with the humidity gradually returning, it won't be as mild as we've seen over the past couple of nights. As lows will likely be in the 70s over most of the area. I expect plenty of sunshine tomorrow. We'll see a mostly clear sky tomorrow night with maybe some late night low clouds. And then looking ahead to Saturday, expect plenty of sunshine once again as we will stay dry. And with the increase in moisture, we will see a few more clouds mixing in with that sunshine heading through the weekend. Now, as far as the tropics are concerned, we are still watching the same two disturbances in the Atlantic. Neither one of these expected to pose a threat to the Gulf of Mexico, so we'll keep an eye on them, but those are not going to be an issue. Then heading into the especially middle part of next week, Hurricane Center is still indicating a low chance, that area of yellow, of maybe a depression forming in the Gulf. We'll have to watch this. Actually would be good news if it were to move far enough to the north, but right now most of any rain associated, it looks like it's going to fall to our south. The main story is going to be the upper level ridge. You can see how that ridge is going to move into the Midwest and strengthen as we go into the weekend, and it's not really going to move very far. I'll shift things a bit to the south, and you can see this disturbance right in here. This is the disturbance which is going to move across the Gulf of Mexico and probably will stay too far to the south to give us any hope of significant rain. It will bring some rain to South Texas, but the main story is going to be the ridge. And once that disturbance moves through Texas, we will see the ridge begin to shift further to the south. So as that disturbance moves by, we might take the edge off the heat very briefly, and then as the ridge moves to the south, we will see the heat intensify again towards the last half of next week. And then the ridge will weaken a bit as we move into next weekend. That may allow a small chance for the random thunderstorm to return to the forecast. So if we're going to see anything as far as rain in the next 10 days, it could be next weekend. But a look at the longer range model blend, which goes out 10 days, and you can see goose eggs all across the board. Again, the trend is that disturbance in the Gulf moving further to the south, so it is looking doubtful that we'll see much as far as rain. Tuesday, again, our only hope, and that is a very small hope, will be during next weekend. So your forecast for tonight is looking mostly clear. It will be warmer tonight as we bottomed out at 68 this morning in Shreveport, 74 tonight, 72 in Texarkana. Obviously nothing as far as rain. Tomorrow, a very hot day. The 106 in Shreveport would match the hottest of the summer so far. We do have an excessive heat warning in effect for much of the Arklatex tomorrow. You can see in Texarkana 103, 107 in Marshall, 108 for the high temperature in Center tomorrow, with again nothing as far as rain, as the heat index at the very least 107. We will see some spots that surpass 110, and your 10-day forecast shows even hotter temperatures right around 107 this weekend. Will ease the heat temporarily heading into the first half of next week. Then 105 returns by the end of next week. That ridge will then weaken, allowing for a small chance of rain to return by next weekend. So all in all, it looks like heat will once again be the main story, as we could experience the hottest temperatures of the summer so far as we go into this weekend.